Hello, dear viewers. Very nice of you to tune in to our Christmas film. Uh, I am doing this together with Caroline van Beekhoff, and we thought it would be a good idea in these stressful times to have a little high frequency message. So, what's going to happen? I think God wants to look back for a few minutes, and then he will say something about the present and the near future. So, well, let's begin. Okay, dear God, have you got a message for us all? Always, dear viewers, it is very nice to see you in this perspective. And my first words to you will be, don't worry about these times and your role in it, and don't worry about your own path in life. This will unfold in exactly the same way as when the times are good. Of course, you will all have had troubles and hurdles to take in the last year, and it has not been easy. We here have seen this, and we have seen the energy of the world fall into chaos. But the energy has also flared up by people who stay optimistic, who know what they're doing, who can put their own troubles aside, and who are ready to give their all to the light. And this is what I'm asking of you, my dear viewer. And this is not as difficult as you think. It is standing strong. And during the past months, you have been learning to do so. And of course, these times have not yet come to an end. And there are all sorts of reasons why, but I will not go into that at this moment. What is important for you is to sanctify your own home, your family, your loved ones, and not in the last place yourself, and of course your pets. So what I mean by this is that you have to value these aspects of your life. And by valuing them, you give energy to them. And they give energy back. And what you can do with this energy is grow and get your inner power grounded and in a way that you can use it no matter what happens. So then you will stand very firmly on the earth, but you will have your head in my clouds here. And that means that you will be the center of the universe. And this feeling you can evoke every day. And you can do this the best time in the morning, after getting up and looking at the sun, or at least in the direction of the sun when it comes up. And then you will connect with the sun and with the light. And even if it's a grey day, that doesn't matter. You just visualize this sun. And then you connect this light to the great network of light that every person on earth is and has. And in that way, you will generate so much energy and light that the beautiful things will prevail. And I'm not saying that it will not become a stressful year for every person, but the way in which you view this stress is very important, because it makes the difference between a good life and a stressful life. And look at people in high positions who have been subjected to stress 24/7, and they view stress in a different way. They see it as a way of life and of things to be done instead of hurdles or obstacles. So try and view everything in this way. You are just living your life, my dear viewer, and you will do it well. And once in a while you will get a hurdle or an obstacle, but that's just the challenge of life. And in the distance, you will see the light glowing, and that's the way you have to aim. And what I'm telling you is that the light will always be there. Whatever you do, just focus your eyes on the light instead of the darkness. And this is what I would like to give you for the coming year. All my blessings are for you, my dears.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hopeful?
Very hopeful. Very good. Yeah.
Okay, this was a real nice, hopeful message, and it was all about the family and those that are really close to you. But what about how to deal with friends that are near, but you differ from in opinions?
Okay. Yes, there are roughly two camps at the moment. One camp of believers in what the government is doing, and the other camp does not believe it and has proof of a different agenda, of all these troubles which are now raining upon mankind. And this is a global thing, so it is a very difficult issue because people cannot flee from it. Wherever you go, it's there. And governments are now acting all the same. What I can say about this is, if you have good friends who are of a totally different opinion, how much is your friendship worth? So the thing is that what is most important in these times is unity and oneness, and knowing that whatever opinion someone has, it does not really matter. It is the love and the heart's wishes of that person which are important. Of course, it's difficult when you meet someone and you have a discussion, and nowadays the discussion is mostly about the current times and what's happening. And then it is difficult to see that your best friend has a totally different opinion than you. Don't worry too much about this and think about the time in 5 years. So project your both yourselves to that time and see what has come out of it. You are all intuitive people, my dear viewers. So project this and feel if this friendship can stand the time in general and these differences in opinion. Of course, there will be friendships that fall, and that is not exactly because of the difference in opinion about this, but then things have already been difficult for, say, months or years, and this is just the reason to bring out the fact that your walking together in life has come to an end and that each of you needs to choose a different path. That is not a problem, but try and say goodbye in a loving way and in respect for the other person. But mostly the friendships and good connections will stay, and these times will tell. However, you will find that most friendships will remain strong and firm, and you will get new people you meet, and those are people of equal frequency, and you will have this unsaid connection with these people, and these times will bring this as well. So in great troubled times will also come forth great friendships and great contacts and love between people. And stay focused on this emotion and this feeling, and that around the corner a miracle may happen, dear viewer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's a nice one to go and close this year and start a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
21.
Yeah, 2021.
2021. Well, of course, we both wish you all the best for the new year. Stand strong and know that you have friends everywhere. And it only takes a little film to be connected. All the best for you.